Hello everyone, and thanks again for tuning in to our level 3 randomizer run of Ocarina of Time. Last episode, we actually made some good progress. We were able to defeat or finish Dodongo's Cavern, and from that we got the Fire Medallion. We got, I think, the Silver Scale. We learned from a Gossip Stone that it was going to be in Dodongo's Cavern and found it. I was thinking about the fact that we have, the different tunics turned on. But since Mega Man isn't affected by that, I was thinking about just like maybe quickly. I don't know if this is going to show up on me messing around on everything. Okay, yeah. So I thought maybe just like as a quick little thing, we could see what Link looks like. It looks like kind of a almost like shark skin is what I would almost think of it as being. It's definitely like a gray green to me. Uh, just I'll throw it on there just to. Yeah, it's a very very nice yellow color. That's the only thing that made me sad about the Mega Man costume. I mean, I guess I could turn it off, but I do have fun running around as Mega Man. Okay, so I think because of the fact that we got the scale now, what I would like to do is try to go to Zora's domain, and we can't do that as an adult, so we need to put the sword away and become a child. I'm really hoping that hopefully Jabu Jabu will be an easier temple for us to do. Kind of like how Dodongo's Cavern, I think, is the easiest dungeon of all of them to do. But beyond that, I think that would probably be the best place to start, because then that gives us access to the shop at Zora's domain. So yeah, I think that'd definitely be our best bet. Okay. So hopefully we can find some good stuff. I'm hoping. Oh, that's interesting. Look, the little model change. I totally forgot about the slingshot over here. Okay, well, definitely. Want to get that since we still lack a sword as a child. Okay. Oh, I forgot just how much stuff. I was just thinking to myself, like, we got Ruto's letter, so we can immediately go to the dungeon, but I totally forgot about the diving minigame. We got the torches that we can light, and of course we can come over here to the shop. Typically, I don't even pay attention to shops, but this time is a little different. Oh, okay. There's only 2 keys in Ganon's castle, so that's kind of important. Oh, that's interesting that they'd have one here. Ooh, but they have blue fire here. Oh, it's 300? Expensive. I was thinking the blue flame would be good. Actually, no, it won't, because we need blue flame to get into the shop. I was thinking we could kind of skip the ice cavern for unlocking the king. He's frozen in ice when we first get up here. Okay, so before we continue on to dungeon, let's quickly see what we can get from here. Just realized that, did I put that there? Oh, that doesn't get rid of it. For some reason I decided to put the Ocarina on my C button even though I have a permanent slot for it. I would say old habits, but say that doesn't fit here because I don't remember last time I did that. That is an added benefit of the randomizer. I don't think I've said that in a while, but the randomizer does have perks to it other than hey, could actually use some money. But yeah, the randomizer has some perks to it. It skips cutscenes. I don't think that there's ever any chest build up. I think it's just, oh wait, what am I doing? We won't waste our bugs. Can't remember if we've gotten all the skulltulas out. That's something I definitely need to be remembering. But yeah, the randomizer cuts out cutscenes. It opens chest quickly, and it gives you that nice D-pad, which honestly, looking back, should have been maybe part of the base game. That's actually a really good design. Also, yeah, we don't get the wink visual. He just instantly scoots over. We don't have to wait for 5 minutes. I wonder if that's the reward that we'll get for freeing all the prisoners, because I think that's the only thing we get from the Gerudo Fortress. I've done this twice, but I do remember this time. I have a tendency to do the rupees, like gather them up, but I don't get the reward. For some reason, it's like in my brain. I guess just grabbing the rupees makes me think that I'm done. And I've actually skipped the reward twice and had two separate times, I should say. 2 separate gameplays. Easy. Nothing to it. We need a fish for Jabu Jabu. And we'll be able to see what awaits us. At this rate, I'm really hoping that it's the Deku tree. Just because that would be, honestly, the easiest. We have the slingshot. I have plenty of Deku sticks, so we could easily take out Goma. Wow, cool, okay. Well, that will help with all of our shop findings, which I think there's quite that many things we want. I know that there are a couple of tokens for sale, but I don't think I'll ever really plan on needing those. There's also a couple things we can do. I know there's a couple of skulltulas that we could find. I don't know if they're only at night, though. I know there's one on the tree here. There's a great fairy over there, but I mean, honestly, it doesn't do us any good. There's something at the bottom of the lake. I don't know if it's there as a kid, but definitely there as an adult. Okay, instead of just waiting for nightfall, let's just go ahead. Honestly, if we want to do Jabu Jabu, I don't know how that would work for... Okay, so that's twice that's happened to us of the dungeon entrance matches the actual dungeon. Okay. Well, I was pretty confident about being able to beat Goma without a sword, but I don't know about the jellyfish. I don't know, that might be a little intense, but I'm willing to explore a bit. Just because I do think that we can make some progress in here. I mean, we could probably go all the way up to the boss. I mean, we could attempt to fight the boss. I don't know if we would do really any damage to it. Something I never really thought about until playing this game over and over again is the fact that the child things don't have dungeon keys. It's only an adult dungeon thing. So actually it's pretty handy that our... Sorry. It's not obvious. I do find it kind of difficult to try to do things and talk at the same time. When you're doing simple things like running around the map, it's pretty easy. Then yeah, plenty of other times, no, it's not quite that simple. I totally lost my train of thought. I was wanting to, the whole thing was, oh, but the kid dungeons don't have any keys, so they're kind of easy in that regard too. Oh dang, I was hoping to skip that. Move quickly through, especially when all the keys are lost to us. They're could be anywhere in this crazy world we created. Okay, let's get our slingshot back. And then the boomerang is actually much more preferred, I think, in Jabu Jabu. Oh, nice sheep. I don't know if I threw it and it hit the bubble, or did the bubble just hit Ruto and it popped? Like, is she technically a weapon? Okay, this next part, I believe, should go fairly quickly. Yeah, and we technically don't have to do it really. I mean, I guess there still is kind of an order that we have to adhere to, but not as strict as one. Because we already have the boomerang. Uh-huh. How many was that? 28? I believe it said. Okay. Well, we know that 30, I think it is, we get another token, right? Or is that at 40? I know at 30 we get something not worthwhile. I know at 40 we get something not worthwhile. Okay, well, at least that wasn't a wasted throw. I always thought the bubbles were a weird choice for an enemy. Maybe they're just a simple design, you know, easygoing thing to fight as a child. How does the bubble really have any sentience, you know? How does it know to attack us? Double magic? Okay. You know, I definitely have been feeling that we're getting more, like, actual usable stuff. I know last episode, it seemed like every chest we came across was the skulltula token. But I mean, we still found the scale, we got the boomerang. I mean, we got a bunch of stuff. Hate these things. These things are so annoying to me. Gotta get them out of the ground. You gotta shoot them twice. And while they're like doing that shaky thing, I don't think you can hit them again. No, I was hoping maybe if I stunned it first, it will make it just a little bit easier to knock him out. Okay, a couple easy chests. That's what we're here for. Ooh. Hey. That's just allows us to do that chess mini game. I never remember what it's called, where you basically can cheat if you have the Lens of Truth. That's basically all I use it for right now, I believe. Definitely need it in the bottom of the well in the Shadow Temple, but I don't have to worry about that for a minute. Is it? Okay, I guess that was just for unlocking, unfortunately. But where do we go? Technically, you don't need her right now, but it seems kind of dangerous to be just wandering off. Trying to be cautious a little bit. Keep my distance. Don't have that much health. Yes, technically we would have all the health that we normally would at this point. Right. At least 2, because this is the 3rd child dungeon. So you would have 2 complete hearts, yeah. So we're right on par for what the game expects of us. Wait a minute, where is Ruto? Where is she? Is she down here? I don't think I've ever lost her that bad. Okay. Fortunately, we probably do need her. You. Just give me a little bit of room. Thank you, sir. Man, and MegaMan's got a ginormous head. I can't see around the boomerang. Okay. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. 2 back-to-back? Like, come on. What is this room? I do not really remember this. Is this just for the pots, I guess? Okay, I don't know if that's any faster. Okay, and a fairy. That's probably what we're here for, the fairy. Okay, back on course. Looking for the princess because for some reason she disappeared and I don't know where she went. Thought of anything, she would have ended up back here. I don't think she would go to the beginning, would she? I just thought about something, the fact that we could potentially like we can complete a whole dungeon, because I just realized we don't have either the compass or the map. Oh, there she is. So just think about the fact that we could beat a dungeon, be totally done with it, not thinking about it ever again, and then randomly, in a later point, find the compass for it. This wouldn't be the end of the world, but also kind of a waste, because it won't be any use to us after that. Yeah, you didn't really miss much. What is it? The light medallion? I feel like I did it, or I learned of a tactic for this, and honestly I can't remember what I did. Can't remember if I just did this over and over again, because I always hated this mini boss. Because I thought the way that you were supposed to do it was run around. And maybe that's how they kind of intend you to do it. Maybe, you know, there's just a better way to do it. But I mean, that worked too. I'm happy with that. Okay. All that's really left then is the boss. Pretty sure. Shoot, this one's about to change back, yep. Okay, please don't pay attention to the fact that I just beeped it. And we do have a good bit of Deku sticks. The only thing that worries me is the fact that without a renewable thing like a, you know, a sword we can swing infinitely, but we only have 18 wax, and the jellyfish are kind of numerous, you know what I mean? That's a long way to say, like, I don't know if we have enough Deku sticks to kill all of the... Debating about doing something. Yeah. I want to say there might be a skulltula down here. I think it's one of those, like, hidden one inside of dungeons. But yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough Deku sticks to kill off every single jellyfish, because he has quite a few. You better have something good. I just wasted time and energy coming here. Deku nuts? The crap. Okay. Sorry, everyone. That was extremely not worth it. Gotta do a little bit better of a dive than that. Okay. A back. Okay. Say the knockback is kind of annoying sometimes, especially when you're trying to climb up with something, like when we went to go talk to that Deku Scrub, and as we're climbing up, he can shoot you off. No one wants that. Okay. I believe this is the way we want to go, right? Oh, did I just... Oh. I was going the right direction. I haven't got turned around which way I was going. Not mean to miss that by obviously so much. Okay. One last chance. You know, it'd be amazing is if this would be the Kokiri sword. I mean, the odds of it, of course, are extremely low. But it could also be a single rupee. Well, okay, you know what? That sucked. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That's probably the worst thing that we could ever get. And I'm going on a limb and saying... Yeah, that was weird. I can't tell if we took damage from that or not. I'm gonna go out and say that us getting a single rupee is worse than if it just being an ice trap. Because at least an ice trap is unexpected, it's funny, kind of has a shock thing, but a single rupee, It's like we acknowledge that it gave us money, but it's not worthwhile. Okay, why did you break my Z targeting? Is there something going on here? Can he block that? Am I seeing that right? Okay, I feel like I don't usually have trouble with Z targeting like that. Can we kill these things with the boomerang? Oh, we can. Okay, cool. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier then. Oh, what am I saying? They're electrocuted. You wouldn't be able to use the sword anyway. Okay, I'm just dumb. I was about to say, we almost could have made it without ever taking damage. Okay. It's like a huge, I think it's like 2/3 of it isn't covered. I happened to hit it twice. Okay. You know, sometimes when you're just playing a game and you feel like the mechanics are failing you, definitely felt that for a second right there. It seems like when you throw the boomerang, you don't have the ability to Z target, or at least change Z targets. Well, guys, we will beat another dungeon this episode. This might be it. Nope. Okay, the real question is, will we end up... Okay, good. I said, will we have enough Deku sticks to kill this thing? Nice. Ooh, okay. That seems like a pretty big get. Because, I mean, of all the arrows, that one's probably most important, I would say. I don't know if you can damage Ganon without it. And we got the light medallion. Alright, well, I think that we're going to have a bit of a shorter episode, but I think that's where I'm going to call it. I'll say that's a pretty big success. We got, you know, another dungeon done. I can't believe that after so much stalling, I guess. It's just kind of nice to actually feel like I'm doing something productive. So that's where we're going to end it. We'll pick back up, and I don't know, I might have to sit down. Might need to go around and do some more like odds and ends now that we have a couple more options open to us. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.